guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. It's never a dull and boring moment in crypto, finance, or the stock market. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now, today is a very bullish day for the crypto world in general, especially those crypto projects that are US-based. We had an announcement from President Donald Trump confirming there is going to be a strategic crypto reserve, which is absolutely incredible. There's been a lot of people in this space that doubted this was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. It was just a matter of time. People need to be patient, but this is absolutely huge news. We're going to go over the actual projects that are going to be included in this strategic reserve. And again, the crypto market has seen a significant amount of capital and inflow. And yes, the giants of Wall Street are sleeping at the moment because the stock market is only open between Monday and Friday. And yet we're, again, still on Sunday evening in the United States. And again, the rest of the world. In Australia, it is Monday. We're a day ahead. This is absolutely insane news. Really is, guys. Anyway, let's get into the video. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are new, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see on my channel, I absolutely love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and of course, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are getting crazy in this space. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that. So give it a thumbs up. Doesn't cost you anything. It's down there. Thank you very much. You rock. Also, a little disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff. I don't want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yet we don't like to lose. You can lose money like that in the blink of an eye in crypto and any other investment. So please be careful out there, all right? Do your own research. Now, formalities are out of the way. Yes, I'm sure everyone's seen it by now. It has been making worldwide news. X has been exploding. Funnily enough, not to just ramble on, but I was on X. I saw it, reposted it on my X page. And somebody commented, "Welcome to the party." And it's old news. Man, it was 7:30 in the morning when I did that first YouTube short. But anyway, this always happens. Bullish news happens when we're just waking up in Australia. It always freaking happens. I love Australia. I love the rest of the world, obviously. But we are in the worst geographical location on the planet because everything happens when it's like early morning here. And I'm talking 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning here in Australia. This is when all the news happens. So we have to just wait until we wake up. But anyway, moving on. I just want to get to this right away. But we did have President Donald Trump coming out and actually putting this on Truth Social, right? This is his own social media platform. A US crypto reserve will elevate this critical industry after years of corrupt attacks by the previous administration, which is why my executive order on digital assets directed the Presidential Working Group to move forward on a crypto strategic reserve that includes XRP. This is actually in, by the way, Solana and Cardano. ADA, which is unbelievable. And I will make sure that the United States is the crypto capital of the world and we are making America great again. And he said, obviously, Bitcoin and Ethereum as other valuable cryptocurrencies will be at the heart of the reserve. And I also love Bitcoin and Ethereum. I like, it just blows my mind this happened on a Sunday evening in the United States. And also, I should say, on the 7th of March, next Friday, well, this Friday in Australia. Anyway, the White House is holding the first crypto conference at the freaking White House. This is unbelievable news. It is huge. People, it was amazing because people commented on my posts and whatnot. They said, no, it's never going to happen or whatever. And just settle down because we've been in this space for so many years. I've been in crypto since 2016 and a lot of other influencers out there have been in this space. We've been analyzing this and waiting for so freaking long and following the journey of what's actually happened today. This is absolutely enormous because what it's going to do is institutional capital, again, is going to increase in this space with the ETF applications currently in play. Also, I should say as well, it's going to give confidence to the markets and of course with an allocation from the US federal government to a reserve, what do you think's going to happen? But anyway, we had also Brad Garlinghouse today, and he said this in a post. I've said this before, the crypto industry will work to achieve goals and beyond. If we work together, appreciate the crypto president, Donald Trump's vision for a digital asset reserve representative of the industry. Maximalism is the enemy of the industry's progress. That is true. Glad to see POTUS recognizing we live in a multi-chain world and that we're finally moving forward past Bill Hinman and Biden's administration, the SEC's very broken thinking. And I will certainly continue to champion this while in Washington at the end of this week, meaning he is going to be present at this conference on the 7th of March in the White House. This is mind-blowing. Again, I just want to reiterate, this would have never happened with Gary Gensler. Simple as that. It just would never have happened, okay? So we've been watching this, this court case with Ripple and the SEC. This is mind-blowing. And yes, this is Australian dollars, just to clarify. Everyone is freaking the F out. This is Australian dollars. I'm keeping an eye for the Australian audience. It did peak up to about $4.80 Australian dollars, all right? People are commenting saying stupid things like, don't post this BS, it's not true. It is true, it's Australian dollars. US dollars around $2.80 at the time of recording or something like that. We'll have a look at that in a moment. There you go, $4.84. Now, I did put this into Grok just to quickly get through this. I asked it what it meant for strategic allocation, how much potentially the US government would allocate to these particular US-based assets or projects. Fascinating stuff, but again, it spat this out to me, and Grok 3 is pretty incredible, right? Bitcoin, $76.4 billion. That's 812,000 Bitcoin. Future value, 250,000 to 350,000. This is just an estimate and my opinion. And Grok as well, artificial intelligence. Ethereum, 5 million. Future value, 10,000, 15,000 US dollars. This is US dollars. XRP, again, future value, $10 to $20. I don't even doubt this will happen, in my opinion, based on the years of research and analysis on this particular project. Solana, 600 to 1,000 US dollars, and Cardano, $5 to $10. Trump's plan for Bitcoin, again, these Ethereum, XRP, Solana, Cardano has sparked surge. Markets are up between 8 to 60%. It's unbelievable what's happened here. Anyway, let's get into this. Now, again, I did post a video quickly. EarnCurve. This is my investing app. Thank you to those of you that have signed up. If you haven't gone to join the waitlist, go join up. EarnCurveInvest.com. Go do that. Put your first name, last name, and email and phone number. Guys, this is going to be an incredible crypto-based app first. Then moving into the US equities. Now, I did also mention Money Never Sleeps, my investing book. Don't go buy dumb shit. Invest your money, make it grow, live off the cash flow. This is the reason why I wrote this book. You can get a copy of it at the wallstreetbullofficial.com. The link is below. This is no BS. It's going to change your life. You're going to need to know what to do with these crypto gains. This is honest to God truth. You're going to need to know what to do with the crypto gains. You can go buy yourself all your luxury stuff and get all the fun stuff out of the way. But how are you going to generate income for yourself once you've done that? Bearing in mind, I would love a Porsche GT3 RS. Don't get me wrong, that's my dream freaking car. I want one. However, you have to keep in mind that the maintenance of the car, the insurance costs of the car, if anything goes wrong with the car, or whatever it may be, it could be a house, it could be whatnot, you need to generate cash flow because, again, we've only got one thing that's certain in life, that is taxes, owner's corporation or body corporate rates, government fees and charges. These things never stop, and as well as utility bills and living expenses, you need to generate cash flow. This is what I'm doing, and I put it in a freaking book for all of you. So go get a copy of it. You will not regret it, all right? Just read it. It's going to change the way you think about investing your money for cash flow. All right, go get yourself a copy of this. Now, again, go sign up to EarnCurve as well because, again, I'm going to be changing the game for sure. Just waiting for that AusTrack registration. Now, again, let's get into it straight away. But Bitcoin has major cryptocurrencies, Ripples, XRP, and Cardano have rocketed higher after President Donald Trump revealed plans to create a US-focused crypto reserve. I saw this coming from a mile away when he started World Liberty Financial, right? The Bitcoin price shot towards 90,000 per Bitcoin following Trump's post, despite not initially being named as part of the planned US crypto reserve. And he obviously redid that post again. Ripple's XRP and Ethereum rival Solana and Cardano, all regarded as US-made cryptocurrencies, each rose between 20 and 50% this morning alone. It is unbelievable. Keeping on here, US crypto reserve will elevate this critical industry after years of corrupt attacks by the previous administration. Excuse me, coffee hits hard. And we can see that in all the litigation between the previous lawsuits, which have been dismissed. And we're just waiting for Ripple and XRP. I am going to put my own opinion on this, that I think this is going to be dismissed before this March 7th conference at the White House. I'm really curious to see what's going to happen with this. There is so much money in this, but I suspect something is going to come out this week. You can't doubt that something's big is coming with this now that it has been announced as a strategic reserve. There can't be a lawsuit against this asset. It just doesn't make any sense. Let me know in the comments what you think about below, all right? Someone's making some noise here. The launch of the US Crypto Reserve marks a pivotal moment for the digital asset space, reflecting a major step in the government's engagement with crypto industry. And again, the head of US business as a crypto exchange traded fund ETF issuer 21 shares said in an email comments, again, yes, I think so. Trump said in a response to a question whether the US will create a Bitcoin strategic reserve similar to its oil reserve. So it's going to be fascinating how much they actually allocate per asset, and that will determine how high this thing's going to go. But you can bet your money on, the institutions are going to want to get their hands on this. But you know what the amazing thing is? Retail has a hold on this before the institutions. That's what people need to realize. Now, I'm not going to get into much of this, but yes, we had $330 billion added to the crypto market within 4 hours after Trump's announcement, and Wall Street's not even open yet. And Bitcoin will explode. This is from an article right here. Bitcoin will explode over 120,000 US dollars on Monday as ETF demand skyrockets amid the Trump Bitcoin reserve announcement. What do you think these institutions are going to do with all of these announcements? They're going to want to buy the asset because they want to be sitting on the gains. This is what happens, okay? So bear in mind. Now, again, Bitcoin has already experienced a strong rally following the Trump announcement, but Bitcoin price is set to skyrocket further on Monday when the Bitcoin ETFs open as strong institutional demand is expected. Furthermore, institutional investors who sold their Bitcoin positions last week as to their de-risk, obviously their positions amid the tariff fears, are likely to FOMO back in on the market open on Monday. That is tonight in Australia. This, coupled with the short squeeze and Trump potentially delaying tariffs on Canada and Mexico again, means that Bitcoin is likely to record a new all-time high on Monday. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. Quick look at X, and we're going to get off this, guys. Thank you to those 8,032 people. You guys freaking rock. If you haven't gone to follow EarnCurve as well on X, go do that. Moving on right here. Bitcoin dominance drops to 55.4% below 50 in hours after the Trump initial announcement. Of course, XRP, Solana, and Cardano were going nuts. Have a listen to this, though. Senator Cynthia Lummis. Have a listen to this.
We have an arms. If the next arms race was not for weapons, it was for Bitcoin. Wouldn't it be fun if the U.S. is buying Bitcoin and it scares China and Russia so they start buying Bitcoin, and we have an arms race over Bitcoin instead of over weapons? That we're as globally, we're challenging each other to have a secure store of value.
She's right. She's been right this whole time. Raoul Power right here. It is possible that they just use an index for the US-based crypto by market cap plus Bitcoin and Ethereum to be neutral to let the market decide what would make more sense. And again, that's absolute facts. And yes, Bitcoin's currently trading at the moment, 93,000 US dollars. That's not even with the market open. Yes, Gary Gensler did try to destroy all of the crypto industry. And yes, keeping a close eye on XRP's price with this watch. It's freaking amazing. And yes, go get my copy of my book, guys. That's going to help you a lot. Today, crypto and AI czar David Sachs says that Trump's announcement of a crypto strategic reserve consisting of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies is consistent with the executive order from his first week in office. More to come at the summit. That is on the 7th. Things are going to get crazy. Can't wait. And yes, guys, Wave of Innovation. I am going to be speaking here as well. It'd be friggin' awesome to see everyone up there again. If you haven't gone to get your tickets, go do that because it's going to be a bullish weekend. There's some incredible key speakers at Wave of Innovation. That is back on the Gold Coast. It is a beautiful location, incredible people. Everyone is there It's just a freaking awesome community, and really, really want to see everybody up there. So I'll be there that weekend. Make sure you come join us, all right? Wave Innovation. Unbelievable, guys. Really, really bullish day for the crypto community. So hope you enjoy it. Go get your copy of Money Never Sleeps, because you're going to know what to do with that money to generate cash flow for the rest of your life. This is the reason why I wrote it. Go get it. You can probably see some financial advice in there that you can't see on YouTube. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Peace out. Bye.